Most wholesale sellers on Amazon get stuck on 5 to 10 ASINs. Why? Scaling to 100 ASINs is not about adding products, it's about building systems. So, why most sellers fail to scale? The biggest mistake is scaling chaos. Like you do random sourcing, you go to like a web store and you go to random websites, you go to liquidation sellers and try to source items to resell, but you can't replenish them. So first step is find those items which you can replenish. You should have SOPs, performance tracking, supplier relationship. So if you have no SOP, no performance tracking, no supplier strategy, so these are the mistakes. So make your foundation before scaling. So what are the fundamentals which you need to scale in wholesale? You should have clean invoices, stable buy box ASINs, account health should be 100% good, and you should have a predictable profit per ASIN, and that mostly comes from either big distributors like Kihi, Junpi, or either from brand direct. If you have access to three brands and they have like 12 ASINs or 20 ASINs, let's say, then with these 20 ASINs, they are first thing is that those are replenishable 365 days a year, and you can make an order up to 100K. The more amount you invest, the more savings you have, the more profit you earn, the more stable your store will be. You see, in the store we have 78 ASINs. We are selling this from years because we know these ASINs are available 365 days a year. We can reorder whenever we want, we can reorder how much we want, and we do not need to source each day a new product to replace them. So that's what we call a scaling from 10 to 100 ASINs on wholesale. So what is this smart ASINs expansion? You don't need to add 90 ASINs at all the time, like at once. You just start to expand step by step. Like open one brand, expand within that brand. Like first you have 2, 3 ASINs, then add 4, 5 ASINs, then add 10 ASINs, then increase your budget 10K to 20K to 30K, because those increase your discount and that increase your profit, and you can get stable on those listings. Your buy box gets stable. So try to go in same category. If you're selling government grocery food, try to go and keep government grocery food as your main category, search brands from that category, and then contact distributor from that category. Because in that category, you can provide previous invoices, you can provide previous relations, you can say that we're purchasing from them. So that's why new brands or new distributors, they give you easy access because they know this person spent 50K with that one. So that is same category. So they will give you access immediately and say, okay, so let's start with 10K, 15K. So that is the fastest, you can say, retrieval of brands and expanding your, you can say, catalog. So how you can increase your suppliers? Like what's the supplier scaling strategy? Scaling comes from suppliers, not listings. So increase your order size with supplier, negotiate big prices. Sometimes brand give you exclusivity. Like for example, there's a brand Superior Source. Those are vitamins. So they give exclusivity to two, three brands on Amazon, and those people are selling. We are also sold from them, but they tell us that we cannot give you exclusivity at like 100K, 200K. They need $1 million to get an exclusivity. So keep increasing your brand catalogs, keep vetting them. Every brand is not sellable, but yeah, few of the ASINs from each brand is sellable. Just shortlist those ASINs and make that complete set and keep reordering them. Then you should have inventory and cash flow control. Rules. What we buy today, that should be sold within 30 to 45 days. This is what we call an inventory cycle. So reorder before 45 days are over and only reorder more units for those ASINs which are sold quickly and which are selling low. Just you can say cut down their inventory. Then there should be have an automation or system. So scaling without system leads to suspension. So you should know how to repress the product. You should track buy box, like on which product or which brand you're getting buy box very easily. On which brand there are many sellers and you're not able to get buy box. So for those ASINs where there are a lot of people, like let's say here, there are 13 people selling and you check your buy box statistics on Keepa and you see that you're not getting buy box on this ASIN very soon because there are a lot of people. So just cut down the inventory, but be in stock, because at one time of the year you will get a chance to sell yours at your required price. So that is the time when you need to generate profit from this product. Do not leave any brand like this is not useful. No, just start with every brand in your catalog and invest few dollars, you can say few $1,000 on them, and keep building your wholesale catalog on Amazon. So you should also know one important factor: risk management to scale. At 100 lessons, when you have 100 catalog, if you do one mistake, like if you have decided and invested in a wrong product, at that time it will destroy everything. Whatever you have earned, that will go away. So lastly, my advice is protect your invoice records, supplier communication, policy monitoring, exit strategy person. Like if on one ASIN Amazon comes up or people take down the price, like they are running down on the price, that you should know that how to sell your, you can say, product even at break even, then and how to recover it from another ASIN, because it's a give and take. You should compare your profit on a 180 days basis or 365 days basis gradually. Do not go ASIN by ASIN. So this will not work. And you will say that all ASINs are making losses and end up. One ASIN is making a loss today, but it can generate more profit next day. So that's what wholesale is. Wholesale is not just quick buy and sell. No, wholesale is a complete business model. You need to plan, you need to execute, you can say, with decisions. So finally, you've learned that scaling wholesale is not a hustle, it's a discipline. If your system can handle 10 ASINs perfectly, they can handle 100. If you need my SOP or my checklist for how to scale in wholesale, please comment below, and like and subscribe my channel so that I can post more videos and I can also help you to make a good decision. We have around like 32 brands we're working with. So we build it with our regular research, with our regular relations with all those brands, and that's how we build our catalog. And we also work with some other Amazon clients, and we have around 50 of them. So we easily make 200K, 300K, 400K orders. Thank you so much. We will meet in our next video. Have a good day.